What is up, my Raw Dodgers? Today, we're back with another vid. We're playing No, I'm Not Human. No, I'm not a human. And you've probably already seen Corey play this, but I'm probably going to get a different ending than Corey finished. Shout out Corey. I really like the way he plays games. Like, I model myself after Corey. I'm not as good, like near as good, but I love Corey. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, this is really suspicious. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird about something going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Question mark. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth, to the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're just going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I think we're gonna ask him how your wife and daughter are. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the morning. See what folks. Check here. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. That's dangerous. They're lying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Better not go right now. That's the hallway. Where's my Alright, go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Don't look up. Hey, nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. You see ballerinas now. I hear something. Alright. So my dude definitely has some trauma. Because it's not moving fast. Can't interact with anything yet. Let's go in the hall. He said he's gonna see me in the morning. I don't see him in the house though. everybody is. I said, dang it, dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let other strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't bunker ourselves down. But she mentioned that if anyone comes, and if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house reaching. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some useful information. So choose who you have to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with the people that won't take up an energy. So talk to Mr. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your two own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back down tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 88198. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Let me get some of that beer, bro. Is this the beer? Okay. We didn't have Budweiser or nothing? None of that good stuff? Oh my gosh, I chose that. I want another one. Alright, bye guys. Alright, my bedroom's at the end of the cool animation stuff. Time for bed. Somebody's at the door. Why that's not? Okay, let's see who's here. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he only leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. Why would anyone drink that when they could have just juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Oh, have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. There we go. I think we have to start with it. Yeah, this is Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly relatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is poopy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Alright, we're gonna ask him. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight friggin' answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have friggin' noticed. Alright, this dude's really aggressive. But overall, I think I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in. Because I trust him, honestly. He's really tall. I'm gonna let him in. Okay? Like, cool with y'all? Yeah. Comment if I should let him in. Alright, yeah, let him in. Alright, that's creepy. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, that's cool. More people.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine. He. I actually worked the register at the store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work.
What do you think was?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help?
Kill my mic.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess.
I think we're gonna let anybody in every
Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
better thank God. Don't thank me. Is that it? Hello? Yeah, he doesn't but bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been living? I've never once found peace. So a long time. I think I'll be fine. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Alright, we're letting everybody in. Thank you. The ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Alright. I think no one else is coming tonight. I don't have any energy tonight. Alright, let's see. Time for bed, chat. Let's go to bed.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Alright, so they got good teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house for today. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright. So we have 2 energy to check. Let's check the windows. Alright. He has a big tall dude. I want to text him to see any bad news. Yes. Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of sadness and smoke. Nah, that's not perfect. That's not perfect. I don't. That's pretty yellow, right? I'm not a visitor. I'll leave. If only there was a little warmth. Alright, we're gonna test it. What do you want to check? Teeth. To teeth. Sure, take a look. That's pretty perfect. No, she's dying. I'm sorry, she got that. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own love. A reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember it. We're shooting you, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna die, man. You know. Alright, so they were a visitor. Let's go. That's my only toys to get. On my watch, I did not buy a visitor and take action. We sure did, guys. That was easy. So, we don't have any more energy, so let's just go back to bed. Alright, guys. We identified a visitor and we identified one non-visitor. Let's check all these windows. Alright. Well, first I want to check all these windows. Alright. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Yo, give me a second, dude. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Yo, dude. This bro is so impatient. A man of spell is death itself and standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hi guys, I'm already kind of scared. I don't even want to check it out. Alright, this is my front door, right? No. Alright, no. Bro, this dude's so impatient. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age do that to you, son. Alright. Yeah, dude. I think this dude gives me good vibes. Where are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead. Someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. Then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Farmland needs to be wiped out, every last one. Want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But if I'm gonna just shoot him away, let one go. He'll be right back to tear your dang throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright, look man. That dude's dangerous. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. We won't let no farmman within a mile of this place. Alright, I wanna check I wanna test. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessings! You're scaring me, man. You're scared? How have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is for our reckoning. It is the habit. Yo, this dude's dialogue is mad hard. And it is Alright, hold up, one more chance. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die. What will happen to you? What does it have to do with me? Well, we shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Nah, not a minute. Are you a complete imbecile? Behold, Fema, notice. Let me in. I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sin itself. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, F you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, poophead. Good frickin' bye. I do. Deuces. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord, have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your freaking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? You had no shame. I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. We have nothing. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Smells like someone died tonight. So there's a visitor, gosh. Guys, there's a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I'm not even gonna pronounce that word. Y'all are just gonna troll me. The heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis regarding a Pale Maniac, but first, some ends. Oh, my dude died. The dude in there died. This tall dude died. Nah. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No side. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? It's not safe to be alone. Well, I wouldn't figure something out, didn't I? I'd be going child by now otherwise. I used to think it was done with them strangers in. Figured I was safe on my own. Then the barman showed up. I ain't never seen a beast like it. How did you survive up there? Alright. So, if you how did he survive out there by himself? And that could lead us to figure out if he's a visitor or not. If we ask him, because we know somebody in here is a visitor, because that's all we got. So, that's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. Alright. I can see by her teeth that she don't have like really up. What do you want to check? I wanna see her hands. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Alright, she got good looking fingernails. Okay, so what's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. She's oh, yes, sir. And somebody hold up. So dude, this is what do you want to check? We're checking his teeth because he like works in the wilderness, so he's probably gonna have dirty fingernails. So we're gonna check teeth. Teeth? Fine. Let's show him. He's a visitor because the other girl had good looking fingernails, and one of them two had to be visitor because those are the only two people in the house right now. So sorry, bro, you're dead. Of course, my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I want my butt too, if that's important. Son of a gun. Do we want to take the island? I get it, kid. Stress can get to you. But it's the varmint with me fighting out each other. Mighty good thing you came with your senses about. Nah, you're dead. Alright, well, let me kill him. I thought it was that you go back. So we need to let more people in because that girl's probably getting killed tonight. And there's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set a base. I really don't want to look at it. I'm not gonna look at everyone's other stuff. That's all I'm gonna do. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand? I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? Yo, holy visitor. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yo, this dude is pretty chill. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated approximately, of course. Although I'm blue of a formal contract. How much do you charge per night? Pay what you want. Pay what you want. So you have to. Because he might give us some stuff. This, I don't think he gives anything regardless. But this, he might. Unbelievable to think a member of this respectable mental institution to turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this property later with a full legal contract. Alright. This dude's a nerd, so we're letting him in. It's like, I should. Thank you, homeowner. And look, kind of look at his fingernails, they look clean. We can discuss the rental terms in more detail later. There's probably more. So, we meet again. I remember that things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. This dude, he smokes. He smokes. He definitely smokes. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page to open this book. Where should I open it? It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insight thoughts? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your given station. I know. Kill that dude. And we have to test that news in the first place. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken over new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has now identified a visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's for all now. Stay calm and don't leave the house today. Next up, or but first a word from the sponsors. You're a visitor. Got me that beer. Alright, I'll give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone, showing up desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale, and shaking up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got this deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I've seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the apartment running. I figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Not much talker, are you? I ain't one for gone. Got yourself lucky and talking at all, son. Bring me that beer tomorrow when you're with the rest, deal? So I had to test them. I could test them. But after the last run-in, there ain't nothing red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or crack or something in my eyes. Hurts all the dang time. Yo, dude, I'm sorry you're dead, bro. Easy, kid. That's smart. Something's fierce. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Easy, son. You going around shooting the amputees too when they ain't got no nails to show? Point me to a dog, and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. This is how the varmint feels for a blast. What a world. I've been watching TV, haven't we? And bought that into the thing. Bought into the whole visitor thing, haven't we? Fine, do your test, but I know my test right. I know my rights. You're probably right. And what are you hoping to find there? An evil thing? Alright. Well, found anything? Keep talking with that attitude, you might catch a Glock for no reason. I remember someone that's bored. I haven't seen her correct, so minute. He hopes all instance. Alright, shit, we checked her fingernail that time. Let's check her eyes. Oh, wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just need my teeth fixed. I just have my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I don't know what to do because you told her we only have one person now, and we already we know we took her fingernails yesterday, so we know she could have just had good teeth. Like what? This is hard to do. But I think we're just gonna do I have to do the description? How? I can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Shoot. I'm scared of dying. Oh wait. Getting covered my eyes? Dude, you have some kind of bandage? I think we're gonna call it ends here. This game was cool. I liked it. Let me know if y'all want to see a part 2. A part 2 will probably come anyway. And Raw Dog Russ out. Raw Dog Russ.